Well, hello there, and welcome back. So glad you joined me again. Thank you so much for sticking with me in this. Today, I would like to discuss difficult people. In everyday life, if you are in a situation where you're dealing with other people on a day to day basis, you might come across someone who's difficult. Actually, in fact, I can guarantee you're going to come across somebody who's difficult if you're dealing with more than one person. In all my years, I remember being a little kid and being in school and dealing with school bullies, middle school, high school, college, university. It never stops. That's the crazy thing. So as I get older, I figured, oh great, we're all adults now. We'll all act like adults. Yeah, no, it doesn't happen. So for the rest of your life, you're going to be dealing with difficult people, or bullies, as we like to call them. So here's my 5 steps that I've either learned through doing research, or learned through going through counseling, or learned through reading many books. Number 1, with dealing with difficult people, stay calm. Make sure that you are in a calm place when you're being confronted by a bully, because sometimes our emotions can get the best of us. That person can trigger different things in us. Just stay calm. Take a deep breath and remember, what they're doing has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them and how they're feeling. Keep that in mind. Stay calm. Number 2, don't judge. When you're dealing with a difficult person or a bully, you have to remember that that person is coming from a place of anger, resentment, frustration. Those words and those actions are coming from a wounded person. It's not your place to try and fix that person. It's not your place to help that person heal in that moment. But just remember, it's not about you. It's about them. Try to put yourself in their shoes in that moment and see where that's coming from. A lot of times, that sort of situation is coming from a wounded person. Bullying is a learned behavior. Either they've learned it in their life that that's how they get things done, or that's how they have been getting ahead in life. It's not an effective way to get ahead in life. But also remember that that person learned that behavior from somewhere. Sometimes that behavior can be unlearned. So, again, don't judge. Number 3, look for a hidden need. What does that person need in that moment? Sometimes that person might just need to be heard, and that's how they've received attention that they've been looking for. It's not a positive way to get attention, but that's just the way they've got attention in the past. Sometimes you can outright ask that person who's picking on you or being mean, what do you need? What's your intention with this? Are you trying to hurt me? Those kind of questions sometimes can help snap the person out of it and give you enough time to get away, or to find somebody to help you out of that situation. Number 4, look for someone who can give you some help. If you have someone who is constantly picking on you and targeting you with their negativity and their bullying, look for someone around you that could possibly save you from that situation. A friend, teacher, coworker, someone that knows what's going on and can intervene or distract, so you can either change the subject or you can get away. Number 5, as I said, it's not your place to save this person. Maybe offer them a little bit of kindness and no judgment, but it's not your job to try and help them or to try and save them. If none of this works, avoid that person. Do whatever it is that you can to make sure that that person's out of your life. If you're in school, maybe change up your routine a little bit. Maybe ask a teacher to help you, walk you out, surround yourself with some friends, perhaps, guidance counselors, something like that. If you're at work, change up your schedule a little bit, show up a little bit earlier so that person can't corner you in the hallway when you're alone. Also be aware of your surroundings. Make sure you don't get caught alone, especially if someone's being physically threatening towards you. That's when you definitely need to have someone else intervene. She little doggy. Change your surroundings. Change your routines. Make sure that you're not caught. All right, well, that's everything I have right now. And hopefully some of this helps you a little bit. Remember, look at the world through kind eyes, and that's all you ever see. I know it's hard sometimes to see the good in people that are being evil, and to see the beauty in the world that sometimes is just so full of ugliness, but it's there. It really is. That's what I try to do every single day, and that's what keeps me getting out of bed, pushing forward, and making sure that my life is the life that I want to be living. Have a great day. I hope this finds you well, and we'll see you in the next video.